everybody's doing all right. Just waiting for everything else to catch up on all the systems. All right, Shell.
All right.
How are you?
I'm all right.
Yeah, all right. Happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday.
Already got a few people on already. Got 42 people there. Happy Sunday, guys. Hope everybody's doing all right. I hope your Sunday is doing okay. Just a bit of a sound and check. Sound and picture check if you could. If somebody could do that for me, that'd be great. The sound thing, just to let you know, is that I've decided for the lives to drop the microphones. And we have to project more. We've got, I think we've got it in us.
Do you think?
I think we've got mouths like fish wives, so I think we can. I think we can project. It's more for the microphones that were on. I think was actually causing just an issue with it, really. Sound loud, but good pick. Fine. Thank you very much.
Well, it's better loud than you can turn it down.
You can turn it down, can't you? That's the thing. It was
Can't you?
I know we're awful, aren't we? We've picked up these accents. There's a few things we can talk about today. The first thing is that. Let's talk about these accents. What is going on?
Don't know.
There is somebody that we know on this island who is a Mancunian, and he's extremely Manc in his accents.
Yeah, he is. I'm just standing my phone up so I can read from a distance.
From a distance.
Oh, then see that now, see?
And we've started picking up these accents, haven't we? And it's just like, again, I can hear it myself. There's like, it's that, isn't it? And we just need to get rid of it. We never had it.
I know.
We never had it. And it's for some reason it's there, and we just need to get rid of it and work on it. So that's the first thing. Second thing is to do a little bit of a zoom in, just so we get so we don't you get to see the eye candy that is Shelley.
Oh my God.
Is that better, Shell?
Yeah.
You get the eye candy that you're there. There you go. You see. That's our normal shot that we normally tend to do. And so we keep telling ourselves off about these accents.
We do.
We really, really do. We have can't beat a Manx as Formula
So
One.
are you mad for it? Mad for it, up for it.
Mad for it, up for it. Do you want it or what? You know what I mean? Let's have a look. We love a shine hole.
Shine hole.
You know, somebody says shine hole here. It says Una. Una's on. Sounds okay today. Thank you very much. Miko Jones. Afternoon, Ricky Shelley. Good afternoon. Sandra's on. We've lost the peppers. We've lost the peppers.
Have we?
Yeah, I'm on the verge of throwing them out, Sandra. I'm so sorry.
Are they supposed to last?
Yes, but I think I think I overwatered them. I overloved them on the first time, and then they started.
I'm just looking at them on the wall. I did see them this morning looking a bit pitiful.
Yeah, they're heading for the bin. So Sandra, thank you so much, Mark. We did actually get peppers on them.
I think you're only supposed to put 2 in there, you know.
I don't know.
Apparently that's why the roots don't grow.
Tomatoes next. Back on the tomatoes.
Come on, get the tomatoes.
I'm going back on the tomatoes. They've given me some tomato seedlings, so I'm going back on that as well. Hope you're right, Sandra. Hi, Rob. How are you? Rob's having it. Deanne's on. Let's have a look. Out shopping, Mr. B. He's out doing his supermarket sweep. Ruth's on. Hi, Ruth. Michelle T. Good afternoon. Kitty. Was that a Kitty? Did I see Kitty on there? Let's have a look. just jumps. Louise. Gregory. Hi, Shelley and Rick. Hope's all well. Jackie's on. Hi, Shelley. Busy morning with burst pipes. Oh, burst pipes in this freezing cold weather. Oh, no.
Oh, my God.
No. It's cloudy and cold in Hamilton. Callum's on. Hello from a freezing Scotland. I saw you both in New Hoppies Bar a few weeks ago, back in March. Nice one, Callum.
Nice.
Hope you're better now, Shelley.
Yeah, all better now, thanks.
Rebecca says she's got it now.
Oh, it's, everybody you speak to back in the UK, they're all really, really sick. Poor Ava's just kind of coming on the other side of the Nova virus, the sickness and diarrhea. And then Rachel got it, and then Rachel's sister got it, and now she's got a cold from Calvin. Calvin's got cold. Rachel has migraine, and my brother has novavirus. It's like, my God, he's dropping like flies, you lot.
I know. Ian the Doorman says, let's have a minute silence for the peppers. It's true. Very true. Sounds a lot better, Rick. I've only got the telly on 53 today, 75 last week. We looked at it, Alison, and I had a look, and to be honest with you, it is with the microphones. I just didn't. I know in this environment here, we can project our voices easily enough. We don't really need them. The microphones are more for the point for filming when we're doing stuff. I always squint on that way the sun comes through. In Harriet's on the phone watching eating tuna and mayonnaise. I'm going to correct myself. Eating tuna and mayonnaise and Coke Zero on Chicago's Tuesday nights.
I should say Tuesday. Haley's not on Tuesday, so it's just me, Craig.
Yes. Living the dream. Good afternoon. Me and Julie have just watched your Q&A. More would be great, says Dave. More to come. We've got some news, actually, haven't we? Some news of what we're doing. You might have seen that on the title. Big news. It's time for a change.
Yes.
It's time for a change. We're splitting up. I get the TikTok account. Shelley gets the YouTube. And I get the dog.
What kind of content are you going to put on the TikTok account?
I'm going to sing.
Are you?
Yeah, I'm going to sing.
Right,
I'm going to Shelley B. I should do a Shelley B parody account, shouldn't we?
Somebody sent me on TikTok this morning that
Oh, she's not taking this easily.
I was not.
She's not lying down with this one.
Honestly, I just want to punch his face in, cheeky sod. If you have got nothing nice to say, why say something at all?
Yeah.
He says, I saw you in Mustang Sally's
Thanks,
last
Davina.
week when after I was in watching the darts, and he said I had to leave after 3 songs because you gave me an earache because your technique was disgraceful. I'm like, what?
She's not letting this slide.
I'm like, what? You want to ask the rest of the bar or the other people who were around who were dancing in the streets and who had a fantastic night? He was from Germany. Don't know what that means, but it still doesn't mean that he's then he swore then ignorant.
Davina said the sound is much better. Thanks, Davina.
And he still, hang on, not finished. And he still didn't like us that much, but hunted us down on TikTok to tell me so. That's what annoyed me. Goodbye.
Stephen says, who gets the cat?
Aww.
We don't always forget the cat.
We thinking she's really old
Yeah,
now.
we think the cat's old
I think
now.
she's got a bit of a dodgy ear.
Yeah.
She's walking about with like one ear standing up and the other one's a bit like, oh, as if, and I'll keep rubbing it and she's like, no.
Not happy, is she?
She doesn't seem to be.
Mara but Moose says, never mind, growing vegetables is a learning curve. Plant them tomatoes.
Oh.
They are coming. The tomatoes were going to be on that. I was in that night. It was brilliant. Shelley says, small man. He was up there that night.
Well, I thought it was a really good night that night, considering it was like everybody was in for the darts. Ignorant, honestly. Why people feel the need to go out and make reviews like that? To say, you gave me earache. Could you not just say I didn't enjoy the show, but thank you very much? Why did you have to leave after 3 songs because you gave me earache?
Everybody needs a soapbox. Tell him 7 million views on TikTok. Say otherwise. You're amazing, Shelley.
Thank you.
I know. We thought that, and then we thought, no, just come in here and rant instead.
And I wasn't planning on ranting, but you got me wound up, didn't you?
How's Rolo and your lovely cat, says Helen.
Roller's asleep in his bed.
He's there.
He loves
We've
it.
worn him out last couple of days. He's been a lot of walks. He was in the sea Friday night, wasn't he?
Yeah, he took him down when I was at Mustang Sally. Sometimes Rick takes him down for a walk. Then he goes swimming in the sea, and he's very happy. So if you ever want to see him, he's probably down there on a Friday.
Uh-huh. And Bella's all right, actually. I'd say she might have a little bit of an ear issue, but she's doing okay. Ignorant, you're brilliant. From Germany, if he might be your ex-neighbour.
Oh, God, can you remember him? Can you turn it down?
Oh, yeah, that was funny.
No, we can't.
That was funny. See you tonight, Shelley, and Tuesday, says Craig. Poor Haley, hope she's okay.
Oh, no, she's fine. She's going to Germany to sing at a wedding. So that's the only reason why.
Vinny M says, idiots out there, what's worse, they have a name, trolls, not the name I would have given them.
You know, it's like, why would you? People say some horrible things, but I'm like, it's been kind of calm recently. People have not been too bad, because at one point it was horrific, wasn't it? People saying, and I'm like, yeah, I've got thick skin, but I'm just like, you've taken the time to hunt me out.
Yeah.
To say I watched you, and you gave me earache. I was like, put his eyes out. Who's to left?
Alan told me vlogs on. Good afternoon. I hope all is well with you all. It's all good. Living the dream. Can we both just say a massive thank you to both of you and other vloggers for helping us reach 1,000 subscribers?
Yay!
It's greatly appreciated. Well done, Dave. Well done, Julie. Well done, guys. It's one of those sort of hobbies, isn't it? You've just got to enjoy the hobby and just keep plugging away at it. And congratulations on getting there. We do have news though, don't we? There's now 211 people watching.
We're pregnant.
Yes. Yes. It's a complete surprise. It's a complete surprise. It really was. Let's have a look. Paul Brody, the office is open for the next few weeks, so if you're not able, I will call you and get the details for the office to come and get you so that we don't miss anything, and I'll be there for the office. Okay.
What?
I don't know.
What does that mean?
I'm not sure that, Paul. Was that meant for us? The news is, and we've been discussing this at great length today, haven't we?
We have.
Is don't panic, but this Sunday Live is ending.
Yeah.
It's changing.
It's changing.
And
It's not ending. It's changing.
It's changing.
Yeah.
The style of the channel that we do and what we have, the platform that we use, we've got many different directions that we go, where we do me and Shelley
It's so funny because
video.
the chat stopped. Have all gone.
Yeah, me and
What am I
Shelley
saying?
video filming about ourselves. We've always said we wanted to be ourselves with Tenerife as a backdrop. So we do that. But then we also then go to the restaurants and go, guys, this is where you should have a look at this. This is where the residents go, and it's really nice, and it's like introducing you stuff as well. So we got that direction. We always have Hoppy's Thursday,
Yeah.
which is just flying. It's great. We're not changing that. That's weird. That's a
also on
concept.
TikTok. You can see the first set on TikTok.
Yes, that's it.
And
That's
Shelley
something.
Tenerife on TikTok at 4 o'clock. So if you want to watch the first half,
If you want to see the whole afternoon,
yeah, the first half starts at 4 o'clock.
yeah, on TikTok. Now, if you've not got TikTok, download it. It's a simple app.
Yeah.
You download it. There's a search thing. Click
free.
search. You don't have to like one. You don't have to have it. You create your own page or whatever, or create your own content. But then just search Shelley Tenerife. You'll find that. And then at 4 o'clock, we're trying to keep the consistency going. At 4 o'clock,
Yeah.
4 till 5. Shelley does that on her own because I'm away working elsewhere. And then at 5:30 till 6:30, we do YouTube. So that's all staying. But what we were talking about was this: the Sundays that we've got now is the way the work's creating for me, and the way the time is for editing, creating film for other businesses. We're finding that ourselves that this time at slot 2 o'clock is it's time consuming for the whole day.
We've kept this slot at 2 o'clock on a Sunday since day one.
Yeah.
Since we very, very first started doing this with when we used to do the terrace singing back in COVID days and everything, we've always done the 2 o'clock on a Sunday. And we will continue to do a 2 o'clock slot on a Sunday. But not necessarily lives.
No. We are dedicating ourselves to dropping a video on 2 o'clock on a Sunday. We are aware of the power of a community, hence the reason why the Thursday 5:30 is absolutely fantastic, and that works great, and we don't want to lose that. But what we're going to do is dedicate a time to put a video out at 2 o'clock on a Sunday, and if those days that we don't do that, then we might just surprise with a live.
Yeah.
And then we might be alive here, or might be alive elsewhere, or might be something. We just want to shake it up a little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of because we work, everything's in full swing now, and it's really, really what has been for a while. It's you work days now as well, and it's because of what your job changed as well. It's kind of taken up because it's smack bang in the middle of our day.
Yeah,
we can't do anything else on a Sunday but wait in or do this
we're
live
waiting,
at 2 o'clock.
By the time I've got up, walked the dog, had breakfast, come back in and settled in and done the post, because I even work on a Sunday morning. It's 10 o'clock. Well, there's nothing else we can do because we're going to go live at 2 o'clock. 2 till 3 we finish. What do you want to do after 3 o'clock? Well, we've got to be careful because we've got to go. We're leaving for work at 8:30. I've got to be in work at 8:30.
Yeah.
So it's like it's just taking up that. It's interfering that little bit too much with the day. Whereas if we can say, well, I'll tell you what, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, we'll create a video to put out on a Sunday of something that hopefully is entertaining, because that's the idea of it. We want it to be entertaining for people. And, you know, we want to have a bit of a laugh and a bit of a giggle ourselves, because that just enjoys our day. Then hopefully it just means that there's something in place of it. At 2 o'clock, everybody knows that 2 o'clock's going to be there, and that's going to happen, and then just work it through from that, I think.
Yeah.
I think that's the way it's going to go. Timothy Downton, hello Tim, how are you, mate? Hope you're doing okay.
Tim.
Hope Kai is all treating you well. But that's the reason why we're going to do it. Let's have a look. Hopefully the guy's still got earaches, says John Beavis.
Yeah.
Bring back Wine Down Wednesdays. Just a personal note. No
we
drinks
did
since the
say, because
31st
we
of
were
December.
looking,
Well done, Alan.
we were looking today at different things and should we stop it, should we not? And we came across with the
Stats.
Yeah, the stats. And we're talking about not the Wine Down Wednesday. What it was
The vault.
No, when we were drinking.
Oh, Suzzle Box.
Yeah, we came across all the hustle boxes, and how much you really, really like that.
Yeah.
And I said, well, maybe we should do another one, but the problem is we don't want to look like arses.
That's the truth. That's the truth. But we can bring it back. I think we're going to look at those as well, and bring drop a couple of those in as well, just to have a bit of a giggle.
I came up with an idea of maybe having a look every now and then. You've got a big show that comes on the TV, whether it's like, I mean, I know you only get like the Eurovision Song Contest once a year, but you get the big shows like the Palladium shows and things like that. The Eurovision's ideal, but we think we should do. I thought we should do like a Suzzle Box whilst watching that. So what we'll do is we'll put out, say, right, okay, we're going to watch this program.
Yeah, because we used to do it as a surprise.
We're going to watch this program at this time. So we want you all to come online, so then we can all sit and discuss it together, but we're all drinking.
Yeah.
So this is kind of
that sounds like a good idea.
it could be good fun.
Him and her, how about a monthly Suzzle Box? It could be arranged. Davina Mark says, I'm so happy today that I can watch and hear you both. Love your shared sense of humour. I wish you all well in the new venture. It's just the same thing, but a different direction. Vinny, you just want your Sunday dinner sooner?
Not even having. Rick doesn't want a Sunday dinner.
No.
I bought that big piece of pork and was going to cut, ended up cooking it and then just get it.
Anne-Marie says, I'm coming over on the 15th of Feb for a week. I booked in a way last year, but I now think Hot is closed that week. Is that right? Sharon booked it in?
Yes, I think. Yes, she's closed.
Rob says you do what's best
Closed
for you
on the
guys.
14th,
Thank you
doesn't
very
it?
much.
13th, yeah.
Alice says, "Hi Rick and Shelley, sound good. You've done well doing it live." Do you know it's been we've done it so long and you're not committed. We've enjoyed doing it, but also it's just a question of like what else can we do to improve? And what we want to do is we want to improve. We want to improve the channel.
Yeah, the thing is, if we don't go, we're struggling to kind of fit the time in to do the vlogs, and we can't do we're having to give up days off to go and vlog, which I don't get.
Well, we could be doing that today.
Well, we could be doing that today. We work really hard, and we just think we actually need the time off to have to ourselves, you know. So we thought, well, if we did that, and then we could at least have the Sunday off, and we can do it today, at least you still get your vlogs, and then we can still do occasional lives, and maybe we could just do surprise with lives.
The idea of, for me, the idea of YouTube is content creation. I actually quite like creating content, and when you're doing the live, it means we don't have the time to make the content that we want to make, and that's where it then becomes a little bit like it comes argumentative with each other, the live and then the content. It just fights for who gets the prime time, and because we've already dedicated our lives at 2 o'clock, the lives always win.
Yeah.
And I think it's a question of like we need just to step back a little bit from that and then concentrate on just going, look, well, 2 o'clock, you know, we'll commit to 2 o'clock, saying we'll drop something in at 2 o'clock on a Sunday, and that's also quite important as well for us because we follow a couple of different channels, and the one you know we're a big fan of King in it, and we know that if they're going to drop a video, they're dropping it on a Sunday night.
Yeah.
And they're dropping it around about 6 o'clock on a Sunday night. And that's like, for us, something to look forward to. And that's what we want you guys to hopefully have. Where there's then to go, well, at least, you know, there's a consistency that that's going to happen.
Yeah.
And that'll also then give us a kick up the arse, really, wouldn't it?
Yeah.
To actually get to do it. And it might even enhance what we do, because that kick up the jacksie means we go out elsewhere, somewhere else. And we might go down to Los Gigantes, we might go down to Alcalá, or we might go down to San Juan.
Yeah.
You know, and just go and do stuff and get to
Let
see
us
stuff.
know if there's any places that you want us to have a look at, or take you down so you can see what it's like. And
Tim's very interesting now, what he's just said.
what?
I started live because I didn't have time to edit, but now it's becoming a job. So you're right to limit the quantity and increase the quality.
Yeah, that's
I
the
think
top
that's right,
bottom
Tim.
of it, isn't it?
I think 100%. I think I knew you'd actually most probably agree with that, Tim. But I think also your circumstances different. Obviously, your time restraint with Christine, because I know like your mornings you've got to get back for certain things.
Yeah.
So you're time restrainted on that one. Well, we're not. We're just getting time restrainted on the lives.
Yeah.
And what you're right is we want to do quality. I think that's what it comes down to. I think that's what it comes down to. So hope you're well, Tim. By the way, I've not seen you for ages. Hope you're doing okay.
Really big. I want to get down there.
I've not been to Callio for. We went to Paraiso last week, one day.
Yeah.
To the Rossa Centre, one day.
Yeah.
I've not even seen Megan for like 3 weeks.
I know.
It's crazy, absolutely crazy. So that's actually what the news is. That's what it's about, and it's again, I think Tim will also agree the importance of community, and Tim most probably now feels responsibility because of the community that he's created.
Yeah.
And that's the other thing. But for us, we're not losing that because we've still got it on a Thursday. So we still have it with our Thursdays, Thursday afternoon at Hoppies, you know, at 5:30. I know some of you might not be able to make those hours, but the community's still there. Can you not send the sunshine via live? It's freezing in 5. Yeah. Anne Elzan, good afternoon, Rick and Shelley, all friends on the chat. Hi, Anne, how are you?
Afternoon.
Snowy Aberdeen, says Alexina. Oh, man. Let's have a look. You have to put yourselves first, guys, says Kat. I'll have to rearrange my Sundays now. Only joking. A surprise live will be equally as good, but Sozzlebox will be like us all in one room having bevies. That's the idea, Kat. That's what we want to do as well, yeah, definitely. I would count the next Labour MP just arrested for being part of a grooming gang. Tell you, it is. There's a lot going to be happening this year, I reckon.
Yeah.
Change is good, says Nikki. You're well established on YouTube. I'd be taking the time back to spend with each other. It just means I'll spend more money shopping, as I always make sure I'm back for 2 o'clock. Bless you, Nikki. Thank you so much.
Somebody said that I hope I'll be working in Mustang Sally's in May. We have actually booked our holiday to Holland we leave on the 28th. So I won't be there on the 30th, I think it is. Friday the 30th, is that right?
I think so, yeah.
Friday the 30th, 28th, 29th,
Of May?
30th, yes, May.
January, February, March, April, May. It is Friday the 30th.
Friday the 30th, yeah, we're not there, so hopefully it's before then.
John Wilcox says, Shelley, I'm angry someone should say that to you at Mustangs, because at the Calypso Bar you made a grown man cry with your version of I'll Never Love Again by Lady Gaga. Thanks again.
I remember that.
Yeah. Bertrand says, ik hoop dat jullie allebei genieten van jullie vrije tijd samen.
Yeah.
I hope that you both enjoy your free time together.
Yeah, it's
Look
still
at
not
that.
free time because we're still out working doing vlogs for you.
Yeah.
So it's not completely free time.
I think, yeah, but I think it creates our free time. It enhances our free time.
Yeah.
Because it forces us to go and do things as well, which I think is a great idea as well.
Forcing me to go out with him.
We just sit here, feet up, watching your vlogs on the TV, not really appreciating all the hard work, says him and her. Thank you, guys. Let's
Somebody
have a look.
said we put you on our television in bed. A lot of people watch us in bed, you strange people.
Tim's like that. Fed up with the sunshine. It's too hot. Send me some rain. Tim, you've got to admit, this last couple of days have been awesome.
Oh, it's been really nice.
We've had
last
some
few
really
days.
bad weather up here, but this is not bad weather, but just like changeable. This is nice. It's nice to have.
Craig says it's hot. Hot, it's windy in Los Chris, Tim.
Yeah, Amy G says, just arrived. What's the big news? The big news is this. We're stopping these. We're going to stop these, but we are going to commit to Sundays at 2 o'clock to put content out instead.
Yeah.
So that's what we're going to do.
If you want to contact us, don't forget, guys, you can always go into the community and send a message in that. And
Yes. Yeah.
just scroll along, just a bit further along, you'll find the community.
There's a community thing now. I look at everything that YouTube's got, no, actually Tim will tell you this as well. YouTube's got gremlins. Some things do not get through for some reason. I do not know why. They actually showed up 3-4 months late. I'm like, that message is 4 months old. Why is that there? But we have an ability, what's called YouTube Studio. We can go to content and we can go to comments and we can actually get all the comments that are on there. So I try and answer every single comment that comes through.
Oh, we've got backgrounders come on. Yay!
Where's the background?
Fred and Angie, backgrounders here. Nice to see you guys.
Well,
Welcome.
I've missed it. I've not got it yet.
You haven't got it yet.
No.
Love the goggle box and the wine ID we're in. Champion, everybody was sitting there.
Watching in bed, I didn't think it was that kind of channel, says him and her. Oh, there you go, Fred and Angie, backgrounders.
Yeah.
Yeah, love the goggle box and wine idea we're in. Thank you. Thanks so much, guys. Really appreciate that. I'll miss you Sunday lives, guys, but I hope you can do them all. Still something when your schedules allow it.
Yeah, we will. We'll still do them.
Yes.
We will still do them. We might just say, wait, okay, next week we'll not have a live. We'll not do a vlog. We'll do a live. So
yeah, we're going to change it. We're just going to literally we're not even dedicating to it. We're going to do a vlog every time.
It's just going to give us the freedom to choose what we want to do that week.
The direction.
Yeah.
So time stipulation is easier.
Yeah.
Let's have a look. Hi, Rick. Shelley says, oh, it's Carl Rushton.
Hi.
How are you doing? Spending quality time with the grandkids. Dead right, Carl. Let's have a look. Sounds like Christine's been poorly, Tim. Is she all right? A lot of people chatting on there. We have a lot of crossover community people. Well done. Seriously, well done to you both for the Sunday lives. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Everyone welcoming Fred and Angie from the background. I don't do vlogs, but I do film videos of my holidays for my sister, who is housebound looking after her disabled son. She loves the escapism.
Oh,
nice one, Leslie. And I think that's for us as well. That's what we want to do is, if we can get up on a Sunday, have breakfast and go, right, where should we go?
Yeah.
And then we can go somewhere ourselves, do a bit of a film along the way with it, and then show that the following Sunday at 2 o'clock.
Yeah.
So then it's like we've got one in the bank for later on down the line, I think.
Yeah.
And that gets us into that will enhance our free time.
So we're sacrificing our day off tomorrow to go and do a vlog for you.
Because we've got to start.
Where do you want us to go?
We have to start. And just Rick, when's part 2? These cliffhangers are unbearable. Andy, you got it wrong. Part 2 was actually in the vlog. Part 2 was actually part 1 was what I was talking about at the beginning, and then part 2 was the iPhone. It was the iPhone on AirDrop. That was part 2. I saw a couple of people say that. So there's no supposed to be no cliffhanger there. I'm like that. I was like for a couple of days going, should I make a cliffhanger? I don't know. I don't. Chrissy's okay. She's just tired and it's cold at night, so she doesn't want to go out. I don't believe you. Yeah, it's do you know what it is? It's a winter sun. The winter sun's lovely, but when the heat goes out the day, it drops.
The wind's cold, isn't it?
It drops. It really does.
I know it's not cold like England cold, but
Vinny says, good news. I can bring my Sunday afternoons nap forward by an hour. You're more than welcome, Vinny. All the best to Christine, Tim. Just send her our regards. Missed your early announcement, Rick and Shelley, about changing the channel. Yes, it's just the Sunday lives at 2 o'clock. So we're going to stop the Sunday lives, but we're still going to put content out at 2 p.m. on a Sunday. We're literally going to try to dedicate ourselves to discipline ourselves, sorry, that 2 p.m. on a Sunday is the slot that Rick and Shelley will put content out. And the reason why we're doing that is because we've seen with other channels, that's what we look forward to from other channels. We look forward to going, we know they're going to put something out on a Sunday. So Sunday evening, so we're going to do that. And that's what it comes down to. Poor old DJ getting a lot of divided comments. It's getting a tough time, isn't he?
Is he?
Yeah, he's getting a tough time in the comments. And do you know what it is? It's just so uncalled for. It's his channel. Do what he wants, and if you don't like it, don't watch it. You know, that's what it comes down to, Andy, I think, in that one. you can't, you can't have a go at somebody for deciding they want to change their life.
What are they giving him grief for?
Oh, just like he's just they think he's going through a midlife crisis. I think, and he's just
Because
like,
he's moved abroad.
yeah.
It's ridiculous.
I know, but there's people out there, unfortunately, that do that,
Yeah.
Hello from London, Mrs. Vicky from London. Looking forward to your vlogs. Love when you're out and about eating. Well, there you go. There's one for you. That's it. You see, and we're gonna do a little bit more of that, aren't we?
We are. You take me
More of
places.
that. I'll take you places. Make it a premiere so the community can chat. Yeah, I might actually, Tim. I was thinking of doing that as well, but we weren't going to be on the premiere ourselves. So I think that's a great idea. So when you do a premiere, normally there's a chat box that opens up there, and it means people can still keep it going. So I think that's not a bad idea, Tim. I think.
Yeah.
I think we'll do that. Just we won't be there every single time we do it. The idea is the community. We've always wanted the idea of the community to run through. Hence the reason why we think the Facebook page Tenerife Friends is very, very good, because it keeps it going, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Thanks, good idea. More time to enjoy your afternoons. Very true, Anne. Very true. Tricia says, I love DJ's channel. I'm enjoying his Thailand stuff. I'm actually enjoying it. I get to see a little bit of places, and it's like where he's gone. Is it Pattaya, whatever it is? I'm looking around there, and I'm like, that's not my ideal place. I wouldn't choose there. But I think again, if you go to the holiday places, I think you're paying the holiday prices. Whereas if you go to Pattaya, you can then go to these places.
Yeah.
I think that's more about the idea of a base for it, and I think that's the idea. I think. If Cole comes to, we'll meet Thursday. Okay, Colin's coming out next week.
Oh.
Tim says, not a problem if you're not on, as long as they know. Do a 2-minute trailer to set up the video. Yeah, I think you're right, Tim. I think that's a great idea, and I think that's how we must probably start doing it. How the heck did I get the cliffhanger part 2 so wrong? I'm so sorry. You weren't the only one, Andy. So sorry, you're not the only one. I think a lot of people are just jealous of Darren's new life. The trolls, very true.
There's a lot of them.
Yeah, there's a lot out there. There's a lot out there. We've
But
been
nothing nice to say. People don't say anything at all.
touch wood. We've been lucky, except TikTok. They are everywhere on TikTok, aren't they?
Yeah.
They just TikTok's very, very good at picking them out though.
Yeah.
Because they throw them into a box and into a bin, and there's like, show these comments if you want to. It's like, watch it at your own risk.
Yeah.
So they're on there as well. Sheila Corner says, hi Rick and Shelley. Sheila here, back home in the snow. See you both in March. Been watching talent videos on DJ. Yes, so have I.
I'm getting really excited. We go back next month. I'm getting really excited to go back to see the
yeah.
little. And I'm like, I can't wait to see her. Bless her. Now she's feeling a little better. I'm just really looking forward to going back and seeing her.
Thank you to everybody, by the way, who put in the question and answers, the Q&A.
Yeah,
We did
it was
the vlog the other
interesting,
day.
wasn't
It was a bit interesting, wasn't it? A bit different. And it's just another. Some people are just not curious of things that are going on in the background that we don't even think about. So some of the questions, some very good questions. Thanks a lot for that. Really enjoyed it. People have been watching talent videos on DJ. Very good. Goedemiddag, lieve mensen.
Goedemiddag.
That means good afternoon, nice people. Goedemiddag, lieve mensen. We're looking forward to Holland.
Oh, can't wait for Holland.
We're really, really looking forward to Holland. That's going to be. I've not looked forward to a holiday like this for a long, long time. I'll tell you. I'm talking years.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm talking years. It's just like Gran
You
Canaria.
looking forward to it that much?
Yeah, Gran Canaria, Fuerteventura. We've done them all. The Benidorm failed, but I've still. I'm really looking forward to this.
We decided today we were going to do some vlogs there as well. So
Yes, we're definitely going to be vlogging the journey through Holland.
yeah,
Show you some places over there, some
make
amazing
him spend
places.
some money.
Hey,
Could make him spend some money.
we're saving already, aren't we? We're saving. We're saving.
We have to.
TikTok ends in the US on the 19th of Jan. That is interesting because we were looking at that, weren't we? Do you want to tell them about what you found out today about TikTok?
Oh, so looking at TikTok today, I'm trying to work out how the money
See you later.
how the money you can monetize TikTok, because you can earn, apparently people are earning thousands, hundreds. Not in Spain. Not in Spain. You're not allowed to do it in Spain. The thing is, if they're stopping TikTok in America, how long is it going to be before it stops altogether?
It's like people go, oh, it'll never stop. But then look at LimeWire. That
Yeah.
stopped. You know what I mean? Stuff like that. So things do stop, So that's it. Yorkshire Lee, I'm out in March, so I'm ready for a holiday. Nice one. Catlet, how will we all get to chit chat with you both like we do on Sundays? Maybe if you do the odd sozzle box. We're doing it, yeah, Cat.
Yeah.
We're not stopping this completely.
No.
We are going to do it, and it's because we enjoy it as well. It's just we think we want to improve the channel, and we don't want to be monotonous. We don't want the monotony of it. I know it sounds a bit weird, but it's just like too much of a. What did you say? Sing that song. Sing that song. They went, if I keep doing the same song, you're gonna get bored of it.
Yeah.
Too much is a good thing, you know, and that's the reason why. Let's have a look. Are you still managing with power and water? Yes.
Yeah.
Yes, we are. It's good.
Everything's fine now.
Ray Duffy, gotta go, guys. Meet friends, lots of love. Have a
See you later,
fantastic afternoon. Ray Duffy and Madge in Tenerife as we speak.
Yeah.
They were in the attic.
Well.
Yeah, they were. Ewan says, I'll be absolutely gutted if you do away with the Sunday lives. I rarely miss them. As you often say, Rick, chewing gum for the ears. Love the general chit chat, but understand that you've other commitments. It is chewing gum for the ears, isn't it? It's chewing gum for the eyes and ears. Yeah, it's very true. And I will, you know, here's one for you. How many we got here? We've got 240 people on. I have actually thought on the Just Rick channel of just going live randomly when I'm at work, when I'm sat in Chicago's working, creating stuff, and just click live and just have it pointing, just chatting, and just literally for no random reason, just because chewing gum for the ears is a really, really great saying, and people actually enjoy that. It's like watching, you know, the Osbournes when they just had a camera up, or Big Brother, when Big Brother's not on and they just put the camera on, and people just watch it. You know, like when it's not live, not on the TV. And I just, what does that? Was that something that you think for yourselves? Yeah, I'd most probably do that. And I'm just talking about random times of the day throughout the week, because I'm in Chicago's. There's a backdrop there of sunshine or a bar or, you know, stuff like that. And it's just like, I'm just thinking of, but it's not really low level commitment. It sounds, you know what I mean? And, but that's the idea of it. Does that, you know, bring anything to you? Lydica's just given me the really, really, really bad news.
What?
Holland is erg duur.
Where's she from?
Holland. But Holland is erg
What's that?
duur. Very expensive.
Oh, don't say that.
It's too late, we're going.
We're booked.
We're going.
I've already paid for 3 hotels. Very expensive.
Look at Betamax, Sky Edition CDs, they all had to end. It's very true. Random lives would be great. Yeah, I genuinely think, but it's not like a random live to go, hi, how are you, we're doing this, I'm here, whatever. It is literally just putting the camera on with, you know, like me, maybe most probably like a fifth of the screen, and the rest is just stuff going on behind. Or just outside the Tenerife, you know. I don't know. Tim's idea to do a premiere is good, Rick and Shelley, as the chat and interaction can still continue. I think that's a great idea, and I think it'll definitely happen. But you need commission from Chicago's as punters would visit. You see, that's another thing we're thinking of as well, Magic.
Yeah. The problem is, because we go live at 2 o'clock on a Sunday, there's football everywhere.
Yes.
And everybody, they're not going to turn the football off. You know what I mean? So we can sit and chat to you so you can hear us. That's the problem, is the football is everywhere and it's smack bang in the middle of the day. It's like, didn't think it through, did we?
I've actually thought about having it. Yeah, I'm actually going to tell this. A bar pays for an act on a night time to go on there and entertain the crowd or whatever it is, and they pay for that act. And I've actually thought about maybe doing a bar in an afternoon in some sort of conjunction with that, because, and this is the reason why, bear with me here, because on Thursdays when we're at Hoppy's and we've created, you know, Hoppy, you guys have created this, we've created this together, we've created this great community. We don't have the time to spend the time sometimes that we want to with you guys because you're singing. And then when we finish, we've got to get back for the dog, etc. and stuff like that. Whereas if we did a live somewhere in a bar, literally just this live, and people know that we're here or where we are, then they can come. We've actually been approached by a restaurant to do it, and I just don't think it's right place as a restaurant.
No.
So it's like we're not doing it purely for our own benefit. We're doing it, well, that's not going to suit the restaurant, or that's not going to suit you guys who are coming in because you'd be forced to eat. You know what I mean? So it's just that sort of thing, because I think when people go on holidays, we like speaking to people, we like saying hello to people, and we like the interaction backwards and forwards. And if people know, well, they're going to be there at X time on X day, they're going to be there, let's go and say hello. I quite like that idea.
Yeah.
And it'll take a while to build up, but I think it just like Hoppy's did, but it got there, and look at where Hoppy's is now. Hoppy's is there and some.
Can't get in there now.
You can't get in. You know, so I think that's the sort of thing I think that is an idea. So when you guys come on holiday, you go, well, I'll tell you what, let's get a taxi from Las Americas to Los Chris, and Rick and Shelley's going to be there at 3 o'clock, and we know you're going to be there, and you know, we can go and say hello, and we'll just have a chat, and you know, we'll have a live like this maybe, and then just have a chat with you guys, and then it's just like, yeah, I think that might work. It might work. I don't know, it's just something to think of. Is this the last Sunday Live? It's the last Sunday Live for now, Alexina, I think, for now. That would be great on the Just Rick channel. It's just a random thing, and it's just, I think we'd most probably get to start off with about 10 people. But I think it's just something, yeah, why not? You know what I mean? Do you know why? The reason why I think this? I listen to Joe Rogan, and Joe Rogan is the highest paid podcaster on the planet. 200 million he got. Mm-hmm. And he started off with him and his mate on a couch, smoking a spliff. And that's how he started. And he had no plans for it, and he just started so low key, and he stayed low key, and it's massive. And he's still that low key, and I'm like, low key works. I like low key.
Yeah.
That's what I think anyway.
Telling me you're going to start smoking spliffs?
Hell no.
Thought you hadn't told us something. That was happening.
In your opinion, what's the best square mile? In your opinion, what's the best square mile location in Tenerife?
Depends on what you want.
Yes, we're fortunate we've got a car because we can go to different places for different things.
Yeah, depends on what you want out your holiday.
Yeah.
There's different locations for different.
Our age group, Los Cristianos.
Or Torviscus. Banya Bay.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Depends on what you're looking for out of your holiday.
Yeah, very much. Very much. What about driving from the finca to the strip on the moped? Be like that. Cameras like that. A day in the life of Rick and Shelley would be great. January for me is very depressing, so quick lives keep me sane. Bless you, Tricia.
I remember I did I did a vlog ages ago of me trying to get from gig to gig, like a day in the life of me getting ready, going to work, and what it's like, and how
your work schedule.
Yeah, how manic it was. I was amazed at how many people watched that.
Yeah, all your necklaces.
Yeah,
that was a big thing.
Oh my God, everybody's going on and on. How many necklaces have you got? Yeah, I've got a few. I like them. And I wear them all at some point or another.
Rebecca says, "I love seeing you out enjoying some afternoon entertainment and vlogging it, so we can enjoy it too." Yeah, that's true, isn't it? Rolo is just fast asleep, just down there. He's absolutely fine, thank you. It'll do you good to get away. Yes, I know what you mean. I've met you loads of times, but you're working and limited on time. That's the truth, Vinny. That is the truth. That's what it comes down to, really. So an hour or so before a gig, possibly, yeah. Yeah, we have. It's just
we just pushed it. The wind pushed it over there, believe it or not, and the chairs down the bottom. It's like we decided to let winter do its thing because we're not sitting on it. We might tidy it up when we go away because we have a lovely dog sitter coming over.
She's just mentioned now. Afternoon, just back from Mazda. Heard your news. Used do's what works for you, but we'll miss you Sunday Live. I need to visit more now. Kev's on Scotsman. Right, big news headline. Had to click. What's going on? There you go, Kev. Where you been? You missed it. You missed it.
It's gone.
Yeah, me and Shelley splitting up. I'm pregnant. And,
that's why we're splitting up. Rick's pregnant.
And Rolo's marrying the cat. Ian the Dormer says, "Wait till the end, Kev." It's true, isn't it? It's true. The Sunday Lives are going to be stopping, Kev, and they are going to be replaced. That we're going to drop content every Sunday at 2 o'clock. We're going to discipline ourselves to drop content every Sunday at 2 o'clock, so people know that is going to be happening.
Yeah.
So it's going to be more content, as in video content, rather than just a live. Shelley Solo Vlogs do gamer views to Scotland and flights to mention too. Shelley Solo Vlogs, do gamer views. Sorry, rephrase that. Get my glasses on. Shelley Solo Vlogs do Ghana views, Scotland and flights to mention too. The flight one that you did is the third most popular vlog of the year last year. Because this is the stuff we were looking at, you see. It does get views. Because people find it interesting. Sheen gets views.
Somebody asked if Sheen was doing any more. Sheen, we are. There's another order in and arriving in the next couple of weeks, I would have thought. Yeah,
what happens is with Sheen is when we first started it, they were great.
They want everything quickly.
And now it's like they want it done by a timestamp. Definitely with Christmas coming up, you need to put this out by then. And the problem that we had with Sheen is the post. Because the postage isn't as fast over here in Tenerife, so we were getting very close to these deadlines.
Yeah.
And now they've actually asked us if you can do a Sheen home, which is
hopefully we'll put the order in because it might not arrive on time, but we're hoping that say, look, the order's in, but it hasn't arrived yet. We will do it as soon as it arrives. But yeah, there is a close vlog, a close one coming.
Is it?
Yeah.
Oh, I forgot that.
That should be here in the next couple of weeks, I would have thought.
Yeah.
So that is definitely coming. So
Craig's telling me off. It's Shein.
Shein, yeah, you tell him, Craig.
Tenerife has so much variety to offer, depending if you like a quiet or busy holiday. We're going up north to PDL Puerto de la Cruz. I was seeing Playa de, Puerto de la Cruz. In October, 4 days, the remainder in Las Americas. Have a great time. Have a great time. It's nice, yeah, it's to do something. I think once you've done the south to death, I think it's nice to get around and see more of it. And then you get to see more of it. It is beautiful.
Anybody going to Gran Canaria in March? We are going on the 3rd. We will be there on the 3rd of March.
Sparkles.
Only overnight.
Sparkles.
It's
again the number one drag bar.
Yeah.
In the Jumbo Centre. It's good. It's a good night out. Actually, it's really good. I really enjoyed it. Yeah. And it's one of those ones. It's like they said, "Do you want to come over again?" I'm like, "Yeah, let's do it. Road trip."
Yeah.
And we like doing stuff like that. The spontaneity of it. It's good.
Roller's going to stay with his girlfriend. He's going to stay with
Sasha.
With Sasha. Yeah. Overnight.
I know. That's pretty much the news that we've got for you at this moment in time. So what we've got lined up, we've got UK lined up, we've got Gran Canaria lined up, we've got Holland lined up.
Whoa!
I know, it's good, isn't it? That's good. That's not a bad start.
And we have your birthday at the end of the month.
It's my birthday, people.
What are we going to do for your birthday? I'm at work.
My birthday.
On the night. I says, well, I not work. No, I'll go to work. Like,
my birthday.
Like 2 shows I've got on that night as well.
Is on Wednesday, isn't it? This year.
Yeah, I'm at Pearly Grey first, and then in town.
What day's today? The 11th.
I have no idea.
Oh, so that's not far away. It's 2.5 weeks away.
I know, but what are we going to do for it?
I don't know. I don't know.
Well, I don't know either.
I don't know. What can you get in a bloke that's got everything? Got you. Got you. What more do I need? What more do I need?
I don't know.
So I'll have to work that out, see what's going on. I'm 50. How old am I? 53.
55.
Shut up. 55. 53.
4.
No.
And you're not 54.
1972 I was born.
Are you not 54?
No, I'm 53.
I'm not 54.
Yes, you are.
Whoa.
Yes, you are. Yes, you are.
Hell. Who did that?
Who did that?
Who did that? Well,
let's have a look. I am going to Seville in Feb. Anyone been there?
Oh,
I've not, but I've heard
loads of friends have
stunning.
been there, and they all says it's beautiful.
They say it's absolutely amazing. It's Seville. That's one of the things. When we actually when our TIEs change, we are going to be doing a lot more travel across Spain, aren't we?
Yeah.
And we're going to go and have a look at that and see
October
stuff like
or something like that.
Yeah. Rebecca Whoopi, she's just done an order yesterday.
I like Shane.
I can get you something you don't have, says Vinny. I can get you snow.
Oh, yeah.
I know. How's Kev? Where are you? Are you still in
Lanzarote, isn't he?
Was he in Lanzarote?
Yeah,
were you there? You back? Are you still out there? What are you doing?
I only know because somebody said.
Fancy Gran Canaria in March, Kev? Well, we'll take a beer up in Gran Canaria. Seville is beautiful, says Sandra. Hi, sorry, I missed the big news as my son from Switzerland rung me so late on the chat. Sorry, Jackie. The Sunday lives are stopping, Jackie, but we are dedicating our time that on Sunday you will get. We are disciplining ourselves that you will get content on a Sunday, and that content will be premiered, which means the chat will still be open. Is that right? We'll try and create content now around about 30 minutes, 25, somewhere between 20 to 30 minutes. We're still there on it as well, and it gives you stuff to watch as well, Jackie. But that's and as I said, we're fully aware that the community chat is really, really important. Yeah, I think that's the biggest thing as well. But also, as I said, I might start doing some more lives on the Just Rick channel. Yeah. And they might, as I say, and it sounds awful this, but they might just be lazy lives. I might actually call it a lazy live. Lazy live. Lazy live. Just go live in somewhere and just leave it there and just see.
I tell you, I'm starving today.
Are you?
Absolutely starving. Do you know been on the drink? Or didn't last week, right? Didn't we say last week, giving up wine for January? Just don't even do it because it was you going, well, I think, we should once a week we should have some wine. That was your did you not say that to me? Did you or did you not say that to me?
For your benefit.
You were
moaning about it.
I wasn't. Just...
Oh, you were like every. Do you know when you go to sleep? It's like, wine. just one glass.
You're shocking you like a liar. So he says, I think we should have it once. I think we should have it once a week. So yesterday we went out and bought wine So we sat last night and had the wine, and it was lovely. It was so nice.
It's when Shelley sat next to TV like this with the bottle, I was getting a little bit worried. You know what I mean? It's like, I'll never leave
There was
you.
no wine
I'll
left.
never leave you.
There was no wine left. Tea, 3 o'clock this morning, or whatever time it was this morning.
Hi, Dave, Mike.
I woke up with a mouth like the Gobi Desert, and I'm going, oh my God, I had to get up and clean my teeth. My mouth was had to drank half a litre of water, went back to bed, woke up again at 8 o'clock with the same. I'm like, oh no, this is just, wine's not your friend. Makes you feel like crap.
Scott from Tenerife says, I have an LFC cap for you, Rick. Don't worry. Kev, I'm all right. I've actually got a cloth designated to clean the bins. I'm all right with that, thanks. So I don't need that. Living the dream. Who's your favourite act on the island? Shelley. Got to say it. Got to say it. Who's your favourite act on the island?
I don't know.
There's a few now.
There's some good acts.
There's actually a few now. Dance monkeys at a certain time, certain moments come in. They're good. I mean, obviously you got Michael Lee Jr., you got Mark. You got loads, but the odd one that comes in. Simon Roberts. We had a great night at Paddy O'Kelly's, and Simon Roberts was on. He was just like, you forget how good his vocals are.
Some singer when he's leaving as well.
I know he's leaving. So there's some different ones like Simon Roberts is leaving. You get a chance to catch Simon before he leaves. He's very, very good. Dance monkeys. They've took over Tenerife a little bit over the winter. I think they're disappearing again. Most probably.
Probably.
You'll get a phone call soon from a couple of bars.
But yeah, I won't be going.
Let's have a look. Without the community, we would not have met so many lovely friends in Tenerife. And do us a favour, drop the link in for the Facebook Tenerife Friends if you can. Because without the community, you've still got that community over there as well, which is a lot of the people on here. If you like this and stuff, you'll find them on there as well. Search Tenerife Friends. Miss Clammett, will you be in the chat as well, Rick, in the premiere, Rick and Shelley? Possibly.
Sometimes.
Sometimes, yeah.
Sometimes.
Any truth in the past, if Holland got invaded, it would deliberately flood itself as a deterrent? I wouldn't know.
What? How would you do that?
Because a third of Holland is reclaimed back from the sea. They have a thing called the IJsselmeer that they built, and it was dammed. That's why Holland's full of dams, and it's reclaimed back from the sea. So if they get invaded, they could just flood the country. But I don't know.
That?
Well, it would be some. Keep wine as a treat, yeah, definitely.
Well, it was a treat, and it was lovely, but now there's none left, and I had a bad head.
Was in Fuerteventura. The only way I go back to Gran Canaria is to meet you both, lol. Do it, Kev. Do it. I'll tell you what you could do, Kev, if you're interested. Fly to Gran Canaria, come on that night out with us, and then we'll give you a lift back to Tenerife.
Yeah.
And then you Scotsman in Tenerife, do your stuff and then fly home.
Then you can just be...
Yeah, if you've got the car.
Yeah.
Just road tripping it.
You just need to go on a ferry then, don't you?
Yeah. Dawn and Melvin, sorry we've arrived late today as we've been out of the Sunday dinner at the Vault and it was gorgeous.
Nice.
Now I need a nap. Yeah,
No,
the
now I
Vault's...
need sort of dinner.
Well, the Vault's
Seeing
doing
them hungry.
very, very well. Shelley, Michael Levy and Teresa, says Mrs. Vicky. Yeah, good. Back over in March, can't wait staying at the Bougainville. It's a good hotel. Tell you what, again, the band with no name. Dave, a couple of friends of ours, man. Great. They're great. And it's different horses for different courses, isn't it? And, you know, there's a group there that you go, oh, yeah, you forget that they are playing around that area and they're consistently doing it, aren't they?
Yeah.
And they're doing well. Andy Phillips. I bet you've never heard of Andy Phillips.
No, he's really good.
What a voice he's got. But Andy Phillips doesn't push himself out there on the socials and promotes himself.
No.
He just does his job and goes home.
Yeah.
And he's one of the best vocalists.
Yeah, he's really good.
You know, so there's people like that. So look for these people. Back over in March, can't wait. Staying at the Bougainville. Yeah, got that one. Is it a good hotel?
Yes.
It is. And it's a great location as
Very
well.
Very good hotel.
Danny, you got a great location. Come out there, turn right, and you're walking into Los
Food's half
Americas.
decent there as well, apparently. Our friends have just left.
Come out there, you've got bars across the road. Come out there, turn left. And you've got San Eugenio, Fania Bay direction. You're in a great location for that, to be honest with you. Really good. We have a friend of ours, Jan Horsman, cult leader. She stays there all the time. Let's have a look. Riley says, why has the YouTube algorithm sent me to you? Well, you're more than welcome to join us, Riley. Thank you for coming along, son. I hope you enjoy the content. But there you go. The algorithm sometimes is, well, nobody can predict the algorithm. Thanks, Anne. That is the Tenerife Friends group I'm talking about. If you guys are on Facebook and you'd like the community style of it, it's very, very strong on Facebook. Thanks to Neil Davison setting up a page called Tenerife Friends. Jack Stewart says that will keep us on our toes to see what is coming when we come on to chat. Love whatever you do. Enjoy watching you. Thank you so much,
Thanks,
Jackie. Craig said I saw Michael yesterday at Calypso. It was good.
Yeah, he's good, isn't he?
He's got a good Saturday thing going, hasn't he? You know, your Thursday, his Saturday. He's good, like, it's good. I'll tell you one to watch as well. Garden City on an alternate Monday.
Yeah.
Opposite the Bougainville, there's a place called Garden City, and it's a complex, and there's a pool bar in there. And Lisa Bridge and Mags, who are a couple, they do their thing on there every other Monday.
Every other Monday.
From about 3 o'clock, 4 o'clock. Some sort of time there.
Something like that.
And again, they don't promote it very well.
2:30.
Possibly. They don't promote it very well, but it's very good. You tend to find us down there on a day off sometimes, don't you? On a Monday, because there's very nice people.
You can actually go and find Andy Phillips. He works the Calypso.
Andy Phillips does clips on a Friday. Yes. So he's good. He's good. So there's some good talent out there that really that fly under the radar. Flooding the fields was a tactic used in World War II.
Educational as well.
Julie's just joined Tenerife Friends, which is good. As we arrive late, we've missed the big news. What is it? I'm pregnant.
And I'm leaving him.
I'm over the moon. I'm over the moon. Not that she's leaving me, I'm pregnant. We're stopping that the Sunday lives are going to be stopping, and instead we're going to discipline ourselves at 2 o'clock to make sure we put content out at 2 o'clock on a Sunday, which gives us our Sundays back, keeps the thing going, keeps the YouTube regulars, and also we'll do it as a premiere as well, so it keeps the chat open as well. There you go. Danny Boy says, thank you. I normally stay at the GF Isabel, but fancy the change. You like the Bougainville?
Yeah, Bougainville's nice.
It's good, yeah, you like it. I'm very happy to be here, says Riley. Right answer, Riley. I saw a caption of a baby chimp. It was taken when Everton last won the trophy. The chimp is as young Kong. Great channel, folks, and what a voice, Shelley. Class.
Thanks, Sean.
That's nice. I think we should, Riley, if you are new to the channel, or anybody else is new to the channel, Thursday at 5:30 live, Shelley sings live for an hour. Every Thursday at 5:30. If you're on TikTok, go and have a look at Shelley Tenerife on TikTok. We try to get to 100,000.
Yeah.
Where are we at? 86.8.
Something like that.
Something like that. 86.8 thousand on there of watching Shelley singing. So Shelley Tenerife.
Awesome news.
Who? Where? Are you saying it?
Chris Tenerife. Hi guys, went to the Portuguese restaurant in Las Abrigas last Tuesday. Both had pork chops, which were excellent. Whilst I can't see.
You bumped into Rick's old boss. You met Colin.
Oh, you met Colin?
Colin and Carmen.
Oh,
I'm so pleased that's open.
It's been closed. The great news was it's open again.
Yeah, they've been ill. He's been ill and it's been closed. And it's like,
Best shops on the island, aren't they?
Pork chops, Los Abrigos, the Portuguese sabor. Chris, thank you for going there. Thank you for giving us that fantastic news as well. What was the big news that brought us all here? Yeah, we're stopping this, Chris. Riley, we're stopping this live on a Sunday. Sorry about that. He's like, I've just turned up. Stop it. Because of you, Riley. Because of you.
Don't listen to him.
I'm so pleased that the Portuguese is open, and well done for bumping into my old boss. How on earth did you get that conversation going?
That would be nice now.
How did that conversation go? Is it open?
Oh, yeah.
Sunday?
Yeah. Shouldn't have Monday, innit?
It's a long way to go, though.
Oh, no, but great.
It could be worth it. Could be worth it. Sorry for trolling. You're more than welcome, Riley. Only kidding. Why isn't the 4 till 5 on TikTok stay on after 5 o'clock? Why isn't the 4 till 5 on TikTok stay on?
Why does it stay on till after 5? Because there's a break, Trisha. So because it's the live on YouTube doesn't start until 5:30. So. And the other thing as well is we've worked out, because we go live off the iPhones. I've actually now got 2 iPhones. I swapped one with my daughter, so I've got an iPhone to film. And the iPhone I can use for filming, I can do for TikTok films, so we can do the shorts on TikTok. If I'm live on TikTok, I can't use. I don't have a phone to do it, so we can't grow the TikTok channel. Hence the reason why we only do an hour on TikTok 4 till 5, Shelley Tenerife, and then we do Rick and Shelley live at 5:30 on a Thursday. That is okay. Let's have a look. Did you join Tenerife Friends? What is your name? Miss Glamour. Very good. Have a good week. All the best on the Totsines, says Linnea. Totsines. Totsines. Has Webby revealed his channel name change yet? No, has he changed his name? I don't know.
Your old boss said you were the best salesman he had ever seen in charge. Oh, cheers, Chris and Girl. Did he say that? We had a really good partnership, me and Colin, in sales. That's really nice. That's good. That. Thank you so much, Chris, for that. You put a smile on my face. Hope you do some more restaurant reviews. Have we been to many of your recommendations? Totally understand why you're stopping lives. You can go out more and do vlogs whilst enjoying yourselves. Yeah, we are planning on doing more. It's not a review. It's just going, we go here. I don't want to do reviews because we're not food reviewers. We've got no, what's good for one's wrong for the other. I've got no, if you're going to review somewhere good, it means therefore you have to review somewhere bad. I've got no interest in showing anything like that. If people are bad,
you don't want to be detrimental to anybody's business.
We're never detrimental to anybody's business. We don't do that. So what we do is we go here because we like it here.
Yeah.
And there's a couple of places now that we're going to do that are most probably going to be a little bit more out of towny as well.
Yeah.
Because we know some of the places and go, yeah, you need to know about these places. It means you will eventually get to Agua y Salped.
Hey!
Agua y Sal.
Oh.
Yeah. Just to let you know, by the way, what Chris Tenerife was talking about the Portuguese. We did a vlog in the Portuguese. We didn't vlog inside the Portuguese because it's so small and it's too intimate to put cameras in people's faces. However, we cannot recommend the Portuguese enough.
Yeah.
It's great. It's really such a nice place. It's number one on TripAdvisor in Los Abrigos.
Yes, amazing though. Trisha's saying that she's asking the TikTok lives, you can't see it later. Unfortunately not. The TikTok lives...
Yeah, it's a thing. It's a TikTok thing.
Seem to be your thing. You catch it when it's live and then that's it. It doesn't...
Let's have a look.
It doesn't seem to be able to be saved. Or we haven't worked it out yet. Because it's something... there's someone flying around my head. And it's loud.
TikTok live videos will disappear once the broadcast had ended
Yeah.
and will not remain on your profile for fans who missed it. If you want to watch it again later or upload it, then you need to save it when it's still broadcasting. How do I save a live video on TikTok? I've got a video of how to show it. Can I download TikTok Lives? Can TikTok Lives be recorded? All live videos are recorded. By joining the live, you consent it to being recorded at that point. So, do TikTok Lives get saved? Will disappear. TikTok only allows you to save your live streams. So, I don't know. TikTok's a really confusing...
Very confusing platform.
Yeah.
I sat there all morning for like 3 hours to try and work out how it worked, and I'm going, it's like going down a rabbit hole, and you turn left, you turn right, and it takes you to another page, and I'm like, where on earth? Didn't even know these certain pages existed or what it meant, and I'm like, it doesn't make any sense. It's like...
We've got Anthony Martino on from Long Island. Hey, Anthony, I'm walking
Anthony.
here. I'm walking, quaff.
He's like, oh, God, it's
Love
him
it.
again.
Hi, Anthony, how you doing, mate? I wonder if he does actually speak like that.
Oh,
It'd be great if you did. It'd be great if you
From
did.
Birmingham, might have moved.
Number one sales rep, Richie seems the right character. Oh, mate, honestly, I enjoyed selling. Webby's changed the name, but not said what to yet. Alan Fraser, good afternoon, Ricky Shelley. Hello to everyone in the chat. Just joined the chat. Hi, Alan. How are you, mate? Hope you're doing okay. Nice to see you. And our next try is the one in La Camea near us.
Oh, yeah, the Asador.
Asador. You will not be upset.
Nice.
You'll not be upset
We
with the
haven't vlogged the
Asador.
Asador, have we?
No, we've talked about it though.
Yeah, we should vlog the Asador.
That's what I was thinking of doing.
Yeah.
Vlogging the Asador, going down to Agua y Sal and those sort of places as well. I think you'll enjoy that one. It's a massive place as well. Just let you know, by the way, when you find it, there's parking around the back. So if you struggle to park, just literally turn right on because it's on the corner. Turn right and there's a car park around the back.
Just
of
go
it.
through a little gate.
Yeah. Let's
see. Can you watch TikTok on YouTube TikTok on your television like YouTube? I think you can. You know.
I think you can.
It's not something I've tried, but I think you can. I would imagine you just download the TikTok app to your television, and it would work the same way.
Thanks, Rick. Just to prove new members from this community's group, much appreciated. 939 members they've got now.
Happy days.
That's good, isn't it? Let's have a look. You might be the next lad, baby. Whatever.
Well, I doubt it, but...
With YouTube, you got that, yeah. What dates are you away so I can arrange my holiday so as not to miss Shelley?
Yeah.
Go on.
We go away on the...
Grab a pen.
In February, we go away on the 14th until the 19th. And then... But the Hoppies is closed the following week as well.
Yeah.
And then we go away overnight on the Monday, 3rd of March. Well, that shouldn't affect you because it's a day off anyway. And then we go away on the 28th, did I say?
Yeah.
28th?
Yeah.
28th of May until the 4th of June. That's all we've got at the minute.
So get those in your diary. Let's have a look. I've just seen somebody on here. 2 seconds.
Living the dream. Thanks for the chat, guys. Now it's
Toon, black and white army.
It's 3 o'clock already.
It's got time already.
What?
Flew today. Wagwan Tours, afternoon, Rick Shelley and everyone else. Wagwan Tours, they've been to Tenerife. They're in Tenerife, or were in Tenerife. I was seeing some of your stuff came up on my algorithm, guys. Hope you guys are all right. Puerto de la Cruz, Los Cristianos, Golden Mile, Las Vistas, Sunset Bay. They're on Sunset Bay. So they've been around on there, guys. So take a look at Wagwan Tour. If you like Tenerife content, go and have a look at them, and go and give them a like and a subscribe as well. And good luck with your channel, guys. Your dog sitter will be busy, says Louise.
Yes.
No, Webby's got a new guy on his channel called Richie. He's a right character. Webby labelled him #1 sales rep. Ah, right, okay. I don't, again, with timing what we do, we don't have time really to see other stuff. Oh, thanks, I will have to change my dates. Thanks for that. And with that one, we shall end. Guys, if you've watched, thank you so much. Just to clarify, what's actually going to be happening is Sunday lives at 2 p.m. are not going to be as disciplined as they were before. There will be some, but there won't be, not all the time. What we will discipline ourselves to try and do is at 2 o'clock, it will be the time that we drop our content onto the platform of YouTube. The reason why we're going to do that is because that's something that we look forward to for the people that we watch. We watch other people, we know the time that they're dropping their content, and we just think we need to get ourselves into a discipline of doing that ourselves as well. 2 o'clock on a Sunday seems a great time for it.
Yeah.
That's what it is. These Sunday lives, started in COVID. They started in the days of singing on the back, in the front garden at Golf del Sur. That's where they started. They went from there to the back garden at Golf del Sur. They went from there over to Cayo Salvaje, into where we were doing our lives in Cayo, onto the back terrace, on the back terrace, under the gazebo, and they've even made their way over to here with us as well. We're just trying to keep the place fresh, trying to keep the channel fresh, and trying to keep it a little bit more interesting. So with that in mind, look out on the Just Rick channel, because I think I'm going to start dropping lives on the Just Rick channel. Lazy lives.
Just a quick one to Norma. Hi to you both. I'm pleased the conversation has been brought about TikTok. I'm so confused. It's all getting Shelley singing and then it goes off. Basically, Norma, what you're watching are just the clips of the songs. So the only time you will see a live on TikTok is when it's actually happening, which is at 4 o'clock on a Thursday.
Shelley
That's when you can watch the whole show.
Shelley Tenerife, for an hour at 4 o'clock on a Thursday, there's an hour long, you'll see Shelley on there.
Apart from that, it's only...
Apart from that, I just put songs up. I actually film them, edit it, and put it all. That's why you see writing on there and stuff like that around.
So that's all you'll get on there. You're better off with a YouTube, I think, as well.
Yeah. Can you do a record question and answers? Well, we did one the other week, I think. Your garden lives were where we found you, says Donna Melvin. Killing the algorithm, Riley says. You behave. I'm looking forward to all the changes. Thank you so much. Hi guys, lovely to see you. Blue sky, grey and iron, but it's better than a weekend we had snow. It was a bad weekend away. Thank you so much for joining us, guys. All the mods that helped us as well. It gives you a day off.
I was just about to say that. I was
thank
going
you
to say
so
thank you
much
so much for all the
the time you guys have put in for us. We really appreciate it, and it means a lot to us. So thanks a lot for all your dedication that you've given us as well.
Absolutely.
Yeah. With that, enjoy your Sunday. If you want to share the content, please feel free. And as I say, Sunday 2 o'clock is the new time that we're going to drop our content.
Be back here next week.
We're going to drop our content Sunday at 2 o'clock. With that in mind, I'm thinking of Portuguese.
Oh, I can do Portuguese.
I'm actually going to leave you. People are asking all the time, how's he doing? There he is there. He's been there very, very happily, just chilling out in the sunshine. He's got the sun across his face. And with that in mind, I'll leave you with a fantastic view. Shelley, duck out of the way. I'm kidding. And guys, we'll see you on the next one. Look at that, man, for a view. Look at that. That is La Gomera there, guys. Absolutely beautiful. See you on the next one, guys. All the best.